So it's interesting. I think different people respond at different rates. Um, so I've had, so typically what happens is when we start to lay out how we approach the underlying foundation to building an organization around great people and what you've got to clarify and what you've got to be looking for, it tends to resonate, and most entrepreneurs agree that it's a great approach.
Mhm.
The challenge becomes when we actually start putting people into the equation that they know. And now they have to balance what they're feeling emotionally versus what they know they need to have if they're going to truly have a team of people that perform to a high standard consistently all of the time. There's a great, I see this in a Nick Saban video where he talks about the fact that high achievers don't like mediocre performers and mediocre performers don't like high achievers.
Wow.
And if you don't have an organization where everyone aspires to the same high standards and the same high expectations, you'll never truly have any culture. And so I'll go back to Sergey. One of the things, he won't mind me sharing this, I'm sure. One of the things he said to me after our very first meeting together was, "Oh my God, I'm going to lose half of my team." And ironically, and I think he was thinking company wide, which to some degree did happen eventually, but 6 months into the process, half of his leadership team had turned over and been replaced. But fast forward, another 6 months, a year beyond that, when he started to see the value of getting people in with clear expectations, really knowing what they were going to be held accountable to, and then integrating concepts from Culture Index and data and making sure there was one more lens to look through to make sure we were getting those decisions right. He was thrilled with where he ended up, and he's significantly leveled up his team. His life has gotten better. He's got more freedom. He's got a more self-managing team and business. And that's ultimately what we want for entrepreneurs, is to get some of that freedom back.